hoping to get to use them.
Mhm.
So what happened was you guys were in the actual, were in the Fey realm. You helped rebuild the Tree of Life. You brought back all the crystals. It brought back a portal. Just before leaving the portal, Akari decided to get rid of her summon again. You guys came through the portal, found yourself in an arena or a circle. Looks like a snow globe, covered with like this like smoky glass, with the sky above being covered with all kinds of different colored lights, like stars. The ground below you, all like almost like sand, like beach sand, but all made out of little crystals, all different colors. And then, as you notice, all the lights from the sky fell down into the seats around the stadium. They all have, you can only see their outlines, like their silhouettes, but some of them look human, some of them look animals, some of them have horns. They all look very different. You can't quite make out. And just before we left, you heard a noise and you saw stepping out of a portal your bodies. I'm going to start. You guys can move around. This is how I pictured you coming through. You're more than welcome to move around who would be where. Don't move too close. And then I'm going to give you kind of a description of what you see on the opposite side. I'm going to kind of do it in the same order we introduced you guys to the first world. And when you guys get back to Galarian, I'm going to do it in the same order as well, what you see when you get back to Galarian. Galarian, first of all, Galarian is the actual world that Pathfinder takes place in. You guys are on the one continent. You're in Varisia, is where you are in the areas around Varisia. Any questions? Anything anyone wants to say? Silas is here with you. Any questions? Anything anyone wants to say before I get started on describing? Please, again, keep in mind your changes you want to make. You can add them to your character sheets. You will be leveling up today, so we will be adding a third level to everyone as well. You can go ahead and put that in. We'll be working on a session. You can put that in when you guys level up. You can simply add in your third level stuff you're going to get. Now,
Before you continue, can I just ask the team if I don't mute myself, can you hear Norman in stereo? Because I can sitting in the room across from him. I just want to check if it's disorientating. Can you guys hear Norman through my speaker?
No, not at the moment. Only if he speaks really loudly.
If he
I
gets
can't hear anything.
okay, so if he gets very excited, don't get very excited. Maybe you'll hear his he'll hear the sound effects, the special effects he does that gets muted by his microphone.
I'm not doing sound effects anymore. I didn't do sound effects last week. I'm not doing sound effects anymore.
Cool.
I was actually thinking if we can add them to the video, we can try adding sound effects to the video, because sound effects are super cool, and I can do some really cool sound effects which you guys never even heard. Like for the turtle and that. But anyway, back to the story. Out of the shadows, you see them. You see all these people appearing. They start stepping out. The first one you see stepping out is dressed in Alpha's armor. You notice he doesn't have the helmet on. And you notice in his hand he has a mace. The swords, Alpha's swords, are still left hanging from his sides. He's got a mace in his hand. Oryn seems to remember that she had a mace in her backpack, but it's now in his hand. He kind of steps through first. Next up, steps up, and Christopher, I don't understand your question, because your body is not a Kitsune, and Evara's body is not a cat person, and your question is, why is it not female? That's the question. You're not going to ask, why is it not a cat person? Your question is, why is it not female? The answer is, because I couldn't find a female monk picture.
Akari doesn't look like a Kitsune most of the time, by the way.
Okay, also true, but you get my point. That wasn't your question. The question is why, but anyway. Next through, you see the next a cat person stepping out in the body of Evara. You've noticed, besides Evara's clothing, they've wrapped, looks like leaves around their arms and around their forearms and their hands and around their feet and their shins. It looks like, not just, it looks like they've attached thorns to the outside of that as well. So it's like gauntlets, and along the top of their feet and along their shins, there's a bunch of little like studs or spikes that seem to be made from thorns. The second one that sets through. The next one that steps through is the one in Oryn's body. He seems to be kind of in deep thought. as she steps through. And the last one to come through is Akari. You do notice she doesn't walk. She seems to be floating slightly above the ground and whirled around her body with its head by her shoulder, like seems to be whispering in her ear, and its body going around her torso and then coming around the front and coming almost to her hip. It's about 3 foot long, which is roughly. It looks like a giant caterpillar. It's got its thing towards it, seems to be like whispering in her ear, but around it's green and yellow with like red spots. And along its back, it's brown and looks more like a centipede or a millipede than a caterpillar. You do notice at the bottom part where the tail would be, it's got two like long stingers, I suppose we'd call them, like you get on the top of a millipede, that are like brown, ending in like right in like red. My wife's putting a face like, dude, why? And like red tips. And you notice the legs towards the back are more like a millipede's legs than an actual. So just to give you guys a dun 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 dun. It looks more like a. There we go. Like a millipede's legs, and at the front looks more like a caterpillar's legs. Sorry guys, let me try and get this right. That one there. Where did it disappear to? Okay, hold on. It's not working properly. Give me a second. It's not working properly. Let me try again. Sorry, guys. It's not working properly.
It's just humanoids in this arena. There's nothing else in here like trees or boulders or
nothing. Okay, can you see the image? Not. Hey. Oh, there we go. Never mind. There we go. And you notice this coming down, and it kind of seems to be whispering in her ear, and her eyes are like rolled back in her head, and she just seems to be floating on it. And as it stops whispering, her lips start moving, and it turns its head to you, and its face looks like a human baby with black insect eyes, and it's got two mandibles coming from each side. It's got 4 mandibles coming out the side of its face. And when it looks at you, it kind of looks up and smiles, and you see that mouth is bigger than it should be and filled with tiny little like shark fangs. That's the part I put in for you. As soon as you were so freaked out by the other worm, I thought I'll up the ante. And it's like draped around her. And as it sees you, it kind of starts crawling across her torso, down her front, across her hip, and then down her leg, and then kind of goes out in front of it, kind of lifts itself up onto the top front third of its body. You can see the back half of its body again. The stingers are like twitching. The back legs of the millipede or centipede seem to be like quivering, ready to move. And as the rest of them kind of look up to spot you, when an alpha's body looks straight across at alpha, now alpha, and kind of goes, "Foul traitor! It is you that has kept me from my god. Suffer the consequences." And the one in Evara's body just kind of looks across at you, raises up his hands in front of him, both hands, moves his one leg back behind his body. You notice the one in Oryn's body also seems to start chanting a spell. The one in Akari's body also seems to be mouthing a spell and moving her hand slightly. You can't quite see what they're doing. What do you want? Oh, Silas takes a look at this, and he sees eyes go wide, and his head kind of turns around and keeps turning and does like a 180 to look behind him. And he goes, "You saved me. I will protect you, Lady Oryn." And you see his face looks really scared, and it starts turning back. And as it kind of starts turning back, you see it starts looking more and more confident. And he kind of puts his legs apart and puts his arms up in front of him, rolls up his sleeves into 2 little fists, and just stands there ready to go.
I'm gonna cry.
What do you want to do?
I think Lilith and Silas need to stay to the back here. I'm just saying.
Agreed. I think
From that wormy, pinchery, scary AF thing that's supposedly Akari.
Silas needs to stay in the corner and
You need
not
to
do
tell him, 'cause
anything.
Silence will be standing with you. You need to kind of maybe tell him what to do.
You have to make
Silas,
a roll for initiative, right?
Well, you can first tell me what you want to do, and then I'll have you guys roll for initiative. We're not going to attack just yet, but you are more than welcome to tell me what you want to do, and then we'll go for initiative.
Okay, can I just ask a really stupid question?
There's no such thing as a stupid question.
These quasi bodies of the rest of the team, what they should look like. I'm assuming there's some really funky stuff happening because Akari is a Kitsune who's now.
No, she's still Kitsune. No, this looks exactly like Akari looked. Remember,
but-
Akari looks different.
Thing.
Huh?
What's the millipede thing? Pincers, legs, what? Isn't that what Akari looks like?
No, definitely not.
Oh, that's why. Sorry, I missed something.
That was draped around her body.
Ugh,
It was like a summon.
okay. Okay, sorry.
I literally sat here watching her cringe as I was doing the description.
Yeah. It could only have been worse if it had 8 legs. That's my worst
Yeah, but
nightmare.
it's got like
100
50 legs.
I'll step on it. That's fine. Okay, cool. But now, if this is the bodies that the team need to return to, obviously you don't want to damage the bodies.
Well,
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just trying to. I've
you
got
make a very good point.
Gregor yucking in the back of my ear every now and then, but he's not here. And I would assume that you would like to return to your original form, without having blown them up.
well, if your original form is trying to kill you,
I don't
But-
know if Akari wants
Oh,
to go
fair.
back after the centipede millipede
Oh.
very close encounter there.
Yeah, but still, we just kind of need to understand. Well, I'm, I'm still me, pretty much, but I don't want anybody else to go into. Well, I know we've played werewolf. I don't think we want to go into being zombies. We fought against them in another campaign, but I don't think I want to go traipsing around the country with a bunch of zombies.
But-
Just saying.
Is
I
there
say
no
we kill them. We exercise the spirits.
Alpha wants to speak before we fight. He's gonna fight.
what I'm saying.
There we
What
go.
I'm saying is I want to give you guys the chance to go ahead and do whatever you want to do first, and then you'll go ahead and roll for initiative and actually do the actual rolls.
I think we need to play a game of Scrabble. That's not gonna harm anyone. Either that or rock, paper, scissors. We can't play 30 seconds because that's divorce in a box. Scrabble is pretty cool. That's pretty tame.
can we not? Is there no chance that we can like be peaceful about it?
Nope.
You can certainly try.
Alpha's
See-
not.
There's a chance. Okay, Alpha, please. You and Akari need to sit this one out.
Offer up Silas. They might give us our bodies back.
I'll offer up you, Akari.
See, exactly. So I want to fight.
Okay, but remember, you're going to be poking holes in the
I'll-
vest you'll be returning to. You may even end up exploding it. Think about that, Alpha and Akari.
Think about that. You're not back in Galarian yet. You're still somewhere in between realms. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I forgot to tell you. Good news for the spellcasters. You are not strictly speaking in the Fey realm anymore. So you don't need to make rolls to cast a spell. I forgot to tell you that.
So like
This
the
is-
wisdom check.
Nope, you don't need to do that anymore. You can stop that now.
Cool.
You're not strictly speaking in the fairy realm anymore. That's something else I meant to tell you guys, but I forgot.
Is there anything else that we're like not allowed to do? Like if we're in between?
Nope.
Are there any restrictions or anything?
Nope. No restrictions. Try not to die.
Well, maybe this is the spellcasters can cast a go to sleep thing, and then each of them grab their other bodies by the foot or arm or whatever and drag them through the portal so that they can magically
What portal?
switch. Whatever's portal, I don't know, the one we just came through.
The one that's just appeared.
There must be another one. How did they get here?
They just appeared. Out of
Okay,
thin
so
air.
somewhere there must be a exit point. It feels like there must be some kind like a mirror or something that can magically switch you back. We need a Gandalf. Who's Gandalf in the party?
While you guys are kind of looking, you notice with all the lights on the side, the clouds are streaming across the sky, like you see cloud formation in fast forward, the clouds like rushing across the skies, kind of darkening up the top. But with all the lights from the side, where all the beings came down, you are still able to see, even though it's through the glass that's kind of grayish and kind of darkened glass. So it's not bright, but it is light enough to see what you're doing. Okay, so let's give you a chance. Okay, Lillith, go.
For what now?
What do you want to do?
Sneak.
I am not attacking anyone right now. I'm staying as far away from this fight as
Okay,
I humanly
You're staying
can
put where you are now.
and observing because I really am a little bit confunculated about what's happening here right now.
Okay, so you are going to stay where you are.
See, I can't sneak anywhere. Where am I meant to sneak? It's an open, flat place. I've got a cloak, but it's not an invisibility cloak, so
Well,
that's not going to.
There is
behind
if
a
you look
bunch of
at the
people.
ground. If you look at the ground, there is kind of shade with where the lights are coming, where the darkness coming across, and where the darkened glass would make it a bit darker. So there is like that shaded patch is literally a shaded patch just behind you. If I'll get my little marker, I can show you. Like over here, that is literally shaded.
Okay.
But it's up to you. Again, I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything.
Yeah, because pickpocketing, I ain't going near Akari with that maybe creepy
I
ash thing.
didn't say it was oozing. I just said it was crawling on her.
You
Yeah,
should
man,
sneak so that when we start the fights, you can do a bit more damage when you hit the people. Meta knowledge.
Okay.
No one has seen you as yet.
Okay, so if I move myself into the shadows and I've got my armored cloak, maybe Silas can come and
Okay. You move into the shadows. Cool.
yes.
Next up, we will give Oryn a chance because you had plans already.
I did.
You wanted to get Silas out of there.
Oh yes. So Oryn is just gonna say to Silas, I appreciate your courage, but what I need you to do is I need you to listen to me, and I need you to make sure that you do not get hit. So stay as far away from the fight as you can, and if somebody tries to go for you, just get out of the way. Don't attack back unless I tell you to. Just try not to get hurt, please.
He looks up at you with like really hurt expression on his face and his lip kind of quivering like, you don't want my help?
No, it's not that. I do want your help. You're too special to get hurt. I worry about you.
But I need to protect you. You saved me.
I promise if things get really bad, you can step in. But for now,
you're an asshole look.
Yes.
No. I don't want him to look at me like that.
No, my wife just gave me.
Oh, I thought you said he gave me.
No. My wife just gave me through the doorway like you're an asshole look.
Thank you for that.
He's being exceptionally mean right now by being overly cute.
Oryn's just gonna say to him, well, you can't protect me if something bad happens to you.
Why don't you tell him just to get on your back and protect your back?
Because if
that way it's gonna get through you before it hits him.
Yeah, well, look, he's gonna kind of look at you with like, Dad, whatever you want, Lady Oryn.
Oh.
And he's gonna kind of walk away, kind of dragging his arms dragging his feet as he's going. Every now and again, his head like turning again, like a 180-degree to look back at you, and then swings back again really, really fast, and takes another 3 steps, and then slowly turns his head around to look at you again, and then swings it back again.
Oh,
Yeah. Akari. I'm leaning forward so I can't see what looks my wife is giving me right now.
I'll let everyone else go first.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
I'll go. I'll go for Evara. Evara's gonna kind of like let out a roar and take out her bow because pretty much all she's got.
Doesn't she have a staff or something too?
Oh yeah, a bow. Yeah,
Okay.
bow. And just kind of take up a and move to kind of like there, kind of take up a defensive stance.
Are
Kind
we
of
going
look
to
across
rage?
in her body and go, not quite yet.
Okay.
I'd say, come at me, imposter. Alpha.
Okay. In response to my competitor, I can't even remember what he said, but anyway.
You've
Alpha's
been keeping him from his guard, and he's going to kill you so that he can get back in good graces with his god. It's your fault as an imposter that he can't get into contact with his god.
okay. In response to that, Alpha's gonna laugh, and he's gonna say, or he's gonna laugh. Ah, how you mock divinity with borrowed flesh. You think yourself wronged, a martyr? No, you are a spectre, unworthy even of your own bones. We have come at last. The time of reckoning is upon us. I shall sign your death warrant.
Ooh-ah. You want to stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to allow you a
stay.
little bit of movement if you want. If you have to stay where you are, I'm happy to leave you there.
Yeah, he'll stay where he is.
Cool, cool. He just kind of glares at you with a mix of contempt and just anger. And the one that's kind of in Akari's body seems to be edging, moving, kind of moving, angling their body so their body's towards Evara at the moment. And Akari, go ahead.
Akari's gonna say nothing, but she's gonna step in next to Alpha.
Do I notice a romance blossoming here? Is that it?
That is it for now.
Okay. No. I'm just checking. Just checking before I move on and there was still something more you wanted to do.
She doesn't need words. She's just gonna kill things.
Go ahead. Okay. Let me just get my initiative thing out. Go ahead and... Yep.
sorry, before we roll for initiative,
Mhm.
if I were to try and do a diplomacy roll, would that
You could
affect anything?
go ahead and try.
That's just a d20 plus whatever my diplomacy is.
Yeah, correct.
Nice.
24.
Okay, give me a second. Alpha will... Okay, what are you going to say? Let's start there. Give me a thing. What are you going to say?
Oryn would obviously recognize that in this time frame that these people, from what the other guy said to Alpha about him stealing his body and things, and you know the problem. I think by now she would have realized at least somewhat that what happened. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she kind of just wants to say, please, we mean you no harm. We don't know what's happened. We are just as confused as you are. There must be some way around this.
Alpha is going to kind of look up and kind of The alpha, the real alpha body. So this is where it gets confusing. That's a bit alpha body. The guy in alpha is kind of look up and kind of look at you and like look like he's kind of listening to what you're saying, and then look back at alpha, get like hatred back in his eyes, and go, "I no longer can consult with my god, and you are the reason for that." The one from Evara is just going to keep looking at you. The one in your body is just going to kind of smile and wink at you. Akari is going to still look confused, still mumbling, and the actual creature is going to kind of look up at you and go, "Nice try."
Damn it.
Very like baby voice, and just smile again. And the smile goes like really high, and they're like pincers start like clicking together. The full pincers start like clicking together. And does anyone else want to try anything?
I would like to cast Fireball.
Okay, whoa.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's a cat that stepped on my mouse.
I was
I
just
didn't
going to
actually
say,
want to roll that.
do I take that for initiative, or guys, please go ahead and roll for initiative. I'll let you go first, and I'll roll for my characters.
Can Alpha quickly say something back to the other Alpha? Okay.
Of course, sorry.
When he says that, Alpha's okay. Me eyes are gonna narrow. A hint of dark amusement in his voice, and he's gonna say, "Your god has abandoned you, and you wear my flesh as if it will bring you closer to salvation, fool. It is not I who keeps you from your god. It is your own wretched soul."
Wow.
Is initiative just D20, ne?
Plus dexterity.
Plus dexterity, yep.
Plus dexterity, sorry. I'll eventually get it, guys.
No worries.
Alpha just responds. Alpha's body just responds. No.
You see what I'm saying? You guys are gonna this is gonna get confusing, but we'll work it out. I feel sorry for people listening to this because yeah, it's gonna get confusing. Nice.
Go Lillith.
What was it? What was the other one? 21 and
16.
Lillith.
4?
Kari.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't see them. I could just see as the one disappeared, so the other one disappeared as well.
Then I probably need to do a initiative roll for Evara as well, right?
Yep. And then Alpha still needs to do one.
19.
19.
Alpha's ready to throw hands.
19 as well. Oryn, please roll for Cyrus. Silas.
Silas. Okay.
Silas.
What's his dexterity modifier?
I'm
I'll get
checking.
that
I'm
for you.
checking. I'm
Oh,
checking.
thank you. Thank you. I think it's quite high.
Plus 2.
I was going to say, I think it's quite high if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
He has more dex than Alpha. Alpha has 0.
Listen, his health is close to mine. And he rolled higher than me.
Go now.
Silas, I'm sorry. Come back.
I'm starting off with whoops. There we go. With Alpha. This Alpha. So that's 1. I want to change the color. I want to change the color because that dice doesn't do me well.
So just a question, do they have different stats than we do?
They do. As a matter of fact, they do. So you can't use that one.
It would just be easier to refer to them as like Alpha and Oryn and Evara, but just other Alpha, other Oryn, other Akari, if that helps.
I like that. I like
evil
that.
Alpha, evil Evara, evil Oryn, and good Akari.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
And we can just call the caterpillar
Familiar.
yeah. What is the from Alice in Wonderland?
The cat.
Caterpillar.
Absalom. Absalom.
Yes.
What was I looking up? I almost forgot what I was looking up now. Too. I was actually thinking about doing this beforehand. And I thought, no, shame. You do it in front of you just now. It looks like I'm trying to cheat or something. Almost done. And you are plus 2 as well. Okay. So this is going to be an easy one.
It's not cheating if you say you're playing by the rules of the 7th edition.
I suppose. Ugh. And another one. Okay, so that was 12.
How many more rounds have you got?
5 characters, 5 rolls. 12 and 16. Okay, 12, 16. Now let's transfer them to the initiative tracker. Oryn, what was your roll? Do you remember, or do I need to look it up quickly?
12.
You are correct. Okay, so that's 12. Lillith, you were like high.
21.
Nice. Oh, that's right. Evara was
19.
nice. Alpha,
19 as well.
Yep.
awesome. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. No. 19.
I mean, you can give me higher if you want to.
Akari,
Yeah, that's going to be difficult if you rolled 198. I can't remember. What was Akari's roll?
I'll look it up. No, I'll put it down. I'll put it down where I wrote it down. Akari was 16. Okay, Oryn's body. Oh my word. Oryn's body was 12.
Hey, twinsies.
Yeah.
Akari's body was higher. 15.
Mm.
Alpha's body was pretty high as well. No, also 15.
He has +1 to Dex more than I do.
And Evara was really high.
Yeah, the monk.
20. Silas was 16, if I remember right.
Yep.
And the familiar was also 16. 16. And the familiar was also 16.
It would
Right.
be very funny if we all rolled the same as our characters, as the other
It'd be a
people.
little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a little bit weird. It'd be like a little bit like, okay, that's just odd. I can rearrange my table. I will be with you shortly. You guys can think up your tactics so long while I quickly rearrange the table.
Kill the caster.
I'm with you on that one. Chris, I've had this talk a few times.
There's 2 classes though. This one and that one.
The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming.
So I'm not gonna think that is a gotta you go first. Balls.
Oh my gosh. I don't even have to wonder.
What?
The measuring tapes are out.
I can't reach either of the casters, so.
Okay, so game plan, guys. We're taking out the casters first. Can we all agree on that?
That would be the smartest decision,
Apparently.
I think.
I agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I had to go needle dart again, then I might actually lose it.
Because I feel that if, let's say, for instance, if Evara takes on one of the fighters, we'd be good.
Okay.
Just so
Check
that
where their
there's not.
turns are.
Sorry?
Check where their turns are.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey.
So I might advise for Alpha to engage Evara first. So that if she tries to escape, he's going to get an attack of opportunity on her.
Okay.
True. I
But
can
the
go
first one
like
to go up
last.
is actually Lillith, right? And then Evara's going to go. So she might charge in and attack either Alpha or Evara. The real Alpha or Evara.
She can
12
try.
classes. It's Akari and Oryn,
Correct.
right?
Shoot the bug.
I was just saying, I've got 60 foot with my bow. So I have no qualms. Yeah, seeing as it's not my body that's going to get
You don't care.
full of holes. Yeah, no. But really, I don't want to do the zombie apocalypse thing. Thank you.
I mean, I
We
think
were
that was
running
quite a
from
fun
zombies.
story.
Yeah, it was true, but we were trying to avoid zombies, not creating them. So, team, do you want me to use my short bow? It's got a 60-foot range. Yeah.
Okay.
So now,
I
how
vote
does
for
my
shooting the
magic weapon
caterpillar.
work? At the caterpillar. Okay.
Okay.
Green something.
Lillith, go
Yes.
first.
Okay. How does my magic short bow thingy? You said it's
Just
something.
+1 to damage. Works normally, just +1 to damage.
So
And 2 hit.
it's
If it's +1 short bow, it's 2 hit and damage get +1.
There you
Eh?
go. There you go.
okay. So it's a D20 plus 7 on attack bonus, ne?
Okay, what is your attack bonus on the thing? There's 6. First attack,
Plus 7.
plus another 1, apparently, for your magic bow as well.
Okay. So it's a D20 plus 8.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
just a
okay, okay.
question
What are you
quickly
attacking?
before you do that, right? Is it only your bow that is a +1, or is the rapier +1 as well?
No, just the bow.
Okay,
Just
so
the
what's
bow.
the attack bonus on the rapier?
I was only allowed to get one magic weapon.
I
The
know, but what's
rapier,
the attack
yeah,
bonus on the rapier?
is plus 7.
Okay, yeah, then your bow would be +8.
No, it's +6 on the bow. It's a different amount.
I mean, it's
Isn't it?
still dexterity, so it should
The
be the same.
rapier is plus 7. Attack bonus plus 7. The first
Okay,
amount
what's the bow attack bonus?
plus 7.
Okay,
They
so
both
it's +8,
7.
but with the +1.
With this one, it's plus 8 then, yeah.
So it's 1d20 plus 8.
Okay. So if I
Okay.
use my bow on this caterpillar centipede majobby,
50 feet.
will I then become visible to the other team?
Yes,
Possibly.
but you're gonna do sneak damage. Sneak attack.
Okay. Right. So plus 8 on the familiar.
You're looking
I don't like hurting animals, but
17.
17 or higher.
Yeah,
How's 27?
that's a hit.
Okay.
1d6 plus 1, according to me.
2 dice
Yeah.
because of the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do I get that's advanced, ne?
Huh?
Yeah, just click on the die 6 twice, and then you add +1.
Okay. Right. I have to scroll up and down on here.
Yeah, the
So-
advantage is gonna roll 2. It's gonna take the higher of the 2. Where if you click on it twice, it'll add the 2 together.
Ooh, okay.
So it's 6.
6.
Okay. That was 6 damage, ne?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it comes like sinks into its shoulder and kind of turns its head towards you and just hisses.
That's
Okay.
exciting.
And it was the familiar that took damage. Okay. The monk is going to move towards Evara.
Oh, if Lillith is done.
I was gonna say, do I only
Oh,
get
sorry,
one thing?
I apologize. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
The sneak attack thingy, can I reposition or move in the shadows so that and then or fire again and then move?
You can, but you are being watched now. So you need to make a roll, but what do you want to do first?
I'll fire again and then I'll move.
Okay.
So now it's +2, so it's +3.
What is at who? Your target?
I'm still going at the caterpillar
Thank you.
centipede thingy. 19. It's a hit.
Hit.
Is it 2d6
Yeah,
again?
1d6 plus 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not sneaking at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
It
no,
has seen you.
Yes. Be kind, be kind. Yes!
7.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, the second thing hits it in the side, and it seems to be really hissing and starts bleeding. It does not seem to be very happy. The stings are really wriggling now as it kind of looks towards you. The man was like kicking away hectically. You want it to move?
Yes. Shall I move behind the team or further to the left?
Where do you want to move?
Speaking to the rest.
So technically, I'd say further to the left. If we engage
Yeah.
them here, you'd get flanking attacks, which
Yes.
count towards sneak damage.
Okay, so
How
I'm
far
gonna
can you move?
well, fudge. Where was I? Sorry.
Somewhere about
20 feet. Yeah, so I was gonna move to about 9 o'clock.
yeah, there we go.
Can I move to okay,
Yeah,
10
You
o'clock?
can move there. Yeah.
10 or 9.
There. No, it's 25. There's more than you can move there. There you go.
How far can I move? Where do I see? I can move
20, you said.
No, I'm not sure.
Should be 25 is the standard.
Yeah, I think it's 25.
Okay, then you could move to where you were over here.
I just want to see where do you see that
There.
again?
On your character sheet. At
Yeah.
the top. Movement. Speed. 14 feet.
14 feet. How did it go to 14?
That's because she's encumbered, but you didn't put on the bag of holding for her, most likely.
Dead. The bag of holding's dead. It's not working.
Yeah, she just
Yeah,
add
my
the stuff
bag
inside the bag of holding.
No, it adds it. It
You
actually,
tried
the
that already.
weight
It didn't
doesn't
work.
disperse. The weight doesn't disperse. It actually keeps it. So if I move my leather armor or something to the bag of holding, it still stays at 5 point what?
Okay, but that's because you're wearing the leather armor. But besides the point there,
No,
I
she's
think
She's not. She's wearing the armored cloak.
besides the point there, I think we should just maybe remove the encumbrance thing.
There you go. Done. Lillith.
Okay.
24. So you can move to where you were roughly, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave it there then. I'll leave her there like between 9 and 10 o'clock. Okay. Almost 9 o'clock. Cool. That's me.
All done?
Well, that's all I can do for now, as far as I know.
Okay. So the monk's going to move up to Evara and make flurry of blows, 2 attacks
Wow.
at +8. Die 20. That's a hit on both
Sure.
blows. Each blow, he kind of punches her chest with his fist and then kicks to the head. That is enough. Ten damage. Okay. Okay, you thank you. Thank you for editing that for me. That's 20. Am I correct? Or
What?
26.
26 life, yes.
Sorry. 26 life left. 36. And Alpha's got 30. That's where my mistake came in, yes? Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you. For his second attack, he's going to disarm, try and grab the bow out of her hand. Mm,
How is it? He thinks this is personal.
Okay, he does not manage to grab it out of her hand. And that will end the turn. Alpha, you're up next.
I actually forgot that you can disarm. That's really cool.
It's a lot more tough than it sounds. You need like a really good success to pull it off.
Guess what Alpha's gonna do in a couple of times? Alpha's got a high athletics, so it's okay.
Okay.
Alpha's going to move closer and then swing at him.
Okay, go ahead. You're looking for a 19.
It's very high.
With flanking, so his dex is not counted towards his AC, hey?
That's fine. It is 19. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Right character. 18.
Hey.
It's a hit.
Ooh.
Alpha. Go Alpha. Alpha smash.
I wonder I can't do anything on the wrong thing. That's why I couldn't change the stats there. I was wondering why I couldn't change the stats on Evara. It's because I was on the wrong button. Seven.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your catfish?
Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay. You have another attack if you would like.
Yes. I will attack again.
Cool. It's a
You're
different
not
number
going
this
to
time.
try disarming. I know, but
Ooh.
she's
You
fighting
can't disarm.
with-
He doesn't have anything.
Got his
Yeah,
entire arm
they
off.
but they yes.
You shouldn't have said that.
What?
Take his whole arm off.
Can I try that?
I don't think that'll work. No.
Oh my gosh.
Unless you swing and you miss again, he just kind of dodges out the way. Goes like, wow.
Silly monkey.
Okay. Anything else?
Um,
You do have another move if you would like.
just raise shield if I can.
So remember now, with raised shield, your armor class goes up from 19 to 21.
Yes.
Okay, Evara. You want to
Evara's
or do you
gonna
want me to?
enter into rage.
Okay. Give me the temporary points.
4.
You can go ahead and add them there.
And then she's gonna attack
yeah,
this.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, sorry.
She's gonna attack herself.
What?
That's interesting.
Evara and Evara.
Oh, okay. Now I'm with you. Sorry.
Evara 2.0. for
Gonna use a
Evara.
hero point. He's gonna use a hero point.
Theoretically, okay, theoretically, Evara's got 30 life.
Correct, yes. But I put it into temp, so the green 4 is her.
Yeah, I know that. And I'm just saying, theoretically, for my stats keeping, it's 30 life. Go ahead. You're
Hold
going to
on.
use a hero point. Remember to move a hero point, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove it now.
And it's also a miss.
Oh my gosh. Change those naughty dice.
Yep.
They go to the naughty dice jail.
And you swing with a bow and you miss. And you swing again and you kind of... You only did one swing there.
One swing for now.
He just kind of dodges out the way again.
Kick
She's
his
gonna try and swing
kneecaps.
again.
Doop, doop.
That's a
Okay.
hit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Damage on a bow staff is D6, right?
Yeah, correct. And you are attacking... There we go. Got it. Yes,
Hmm.
yeah, I must... Names. I've got actual names on my list, and I've got different names. 9.
Yep. She gets +2 damage because
No,
of
I'm not,
her
I'm not
raid.
arguing a point. I'm just saying, okay, cool.
Critical hit.
That was 9, eh?
Correct.
8. Let's change his. 8. There we go. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
She's
Evara's
gonna
a-
intimidate them.
Okay.
Okay.
She's a barbarian, hey.
Correct.
Okay.
She's gonna try and intimidate them at least.
No.
That's it.
Okay. Silas is going to kind of stand there, looking very unsure, kind of just twitching. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Looking up at what's happening, and looking at Oryn, and looking what's happening. His eyes looking very confused. Actually starting to glow slightly, like yellow, starting to glow. But that's about it. The familiar is going to move back behind Akari's
deep.
double. The alternate alpha is going to...
Why is Akari being skipped?
Oh, Akari. Sorry, I didn't realize I'd skipped you. I apologize. Your turn.
Akari's gonna use command on all the
Give me a
enemies.
second. Let me get back there. Okay, go ahead.
Akari's gonna use command on all the enemies. They need to roll a will 18 or higher.
Let me get to their will. Let's do this in order. Will. So it's 18 or higher.
Correct.
And their will is will plus 1 die 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the first one. Die 20.
Holy
I
moly.
think that works.
Who's got a +11 on will?
The character does.
On level 3.
On level 2.
Holy moly. How'd you load them?
Okay. That was the monk. First one was the cleric. Second one was the monk. one. I'm going to give it away. It's the witch. That is Akari. Fuck.
Sure.
Dice are killing me.
Ha 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 ha. You
And
shall lose, heretic.
There we go.
is there anyone that made these rolls so far?
Mhm.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Changing the color of my dice.
No, please keep using these dice.
Yeah, that
Okay.
pink matches your eyeballs.
Oh, the other one. The familiar. I forgot about the familiar. You're using on the familiar as well, am I right?
Yep.
Just checking.
So the only one that's made it so
And the
far,
familiar.
oh, Alpha and the familiar. Okay. That's bleeding.
Okay.
And Akari's command is going to be grovel.
You see. What is that?
So everybody that failed falls prone, so they have advantage on the attack, and it's going to take them an action to stand back up again.
Oh, wow.
So kind of
And
said,
if they do stand up, it's an attack of opportunity, so the monk is going to get
I was going to say the
two.
monk, it's not so much, but yeah.
Hey, that's also advantage on attack here and there.
Yeah, but not an attack of opportunity.
Mm.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, so the monk, again, as you kind of said, that you can see them all like fighting and gritting their teeth, and the familiar looks up at you, and as does Alpha. But they don't say anything.
And then Akari's next move,
Go.
so her last action, she's going to cast Guidance on Oryn, so she's going to get +1 on her next attack.
Okay, so Oryn, please remember that. I'm going to forget.
This Oryn.
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
you
So
are
I get a +1.
on
on
your
your
next.
next attack. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I have a question quick.
Yeah.
Alpha
Sure.
has a thing called Retributive Strike. So it triggers when an enemy damages your ally and both are within 15 feet.
Yeah.
You could use that against the monk.
Yes, how many times can that be triggered?
It's a reaction, only once.
And yeah. Thank you.
So is it once per turn?
It'll be in the turn that the enemy makes the attack. You get to do your thing in that same turn. So
Okay.
you act in their turn.
Until your next turn. So you
Yeah.
only have one reaction per
Okay.
turn that you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. That's true as well.
Actually forgot about that. Thank you.
So do you want to use it?
When I can use it, I'm going to use it.
I mean, you could have.
I know, but I forgot.
Okay. That's it for Akari.
Cool. Let's have a look. I get to use one of my toys.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Hope you're ready. Where did it go? Oh no! I had it. Where did it go? Yeah, got it. I'll use that one.
Oh, and the command spell, right?
Yeah.
It only gets nullified as soon as they take damage or they need to make a successful will roll to break free.
Oh, cool.
So
What is
these two
your,
are going to grovel until they break free or take damage.
It's very Christmassy.
I'm glad you like it. Why won't you let me move it now? I want to move.
I'd like it more if it was on the enemy side of things.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
That'll work. All
Oh
4 of
my
you are affected.
gosh.
Now.
Mm.
What do I need to roll?
Take it, it's a cleric spell.
Not really.
Which?
I mean, the witch would be groveling, and that's her turn because she failed the command spell.
She can still cast a spell.
No, she can't. Because if you grovel, that's your full turn until you take damage or break free with a will save.
Yes, I'm getting there. I was checking out the spell first. Give me a chance. Will. Okay, cool. Let me get back to my stuff. Get back there. And she was... double check. I am right, yes. And the amount was?
18 or higher.
Okay.
Is that plus 10 to will?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fuck. Well, I've got 3 rolls. What the hell? Let's live dangerously. You see her kind of struggling and pushing against it. And eventually she gets up on the last turn and gives you like a...
Wait, so she can't use 3 actions to resist it. It's 1 roll. If she fails, she's done.
Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. Sorry, guys. My screen just went funky there. But she has 3 actions.
I know, but she failed to break free from the command, so she'll just obey the command until she breaks free. You only get 1 save on a will, or
Okay.
reflex, or whatever.
Okay. We'll leave it. That's fine. Give me back to...
Hold up, wait a minute.
Something, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought there was any more.
So can I remove your toy?
Not yet.
Dad struggled to find it. Just leave it there.
No, not really.
Well done, Akari.
Oryn.
Lovely. Oryn is going to cast Scorching Blast.
Wait, I missed the cleric.
Yes, you did.
Oh, my
Yeah.
apologies. I'll wait.
Oh, my bad. I don't know how I missed that. I'm not watching properly, obviously.
You didn't miss the cleric. You already moved for the cleric.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What did I do?
You skipped his turn. You're holding his turn.
You see the cleric
Clever.
holds out his hands on either side. I was busy with him when you sidetracked me. That's what happened. That's how you work. I was busy with him and you sidetracked me. Cool. And he starts chanting. You see him kind of chanting and holding out the his hands towards his people. And single action. There we go. And you see like just casting. And then that takes up 2 actions.
Was the cleric not affected by the spell?
No, he wasn't.
No, you succeeded quite far.
This is Alpha's body, hey.
Yeah, this is Alpha's body.
I really hope he fails because I'm going to mock him.
And then he heads towards Alpha.
Ooh,
You can also make Alpha flanked, just saying.
That is correct, but Alpha has no dexterity.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, and makes an attack with his mace.
Just see. In your face. Up close and personal. You're going to allocate yourself a blood splatter bonus if you did. My gosh.
Okay.
Did we see what he casted? do we see what the effect was of his casting?
You couldn't see any effect.
We could see he was doing something.
He was holding his hands out towards his companions. So I take it back to these two.
Yeah, those. No. Towards you tilt, so it would have been him and these two and the familiar that would have been in the range, not the monk.
Shame.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah, all good. All good.
Okay, cool. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So we don't know what spell that was, and it's now affecting the three at the back as well.
Could be. And he swings and he misses.
Alpha wants to say something, please.
Go ahead. No, go ahead because you got to.
So no.
High on the cross now.
So when he misses,
Mm-hmm.
Alpha wants to say he's Alpha's gonna sharpen his gaze and then tightly grip his weapon, and then he's gonna say, "Your chants are mere whispers against the storm of justice that approaches. You think to summon dark powers with borrowed strength? I will not stand idly by while you attempt to weave your web of deceit."
And then just another one quickly, DM. Was it a second level spell or lower?
It was.
Okay, then I can identify it by just seeing it with recognize spell.
Unless he has a little thing called secret casting, which means you can't identify it.
We could see him, correct?
Yes, but his power, I'll read it to you. Give me a second. Let me find it again. Actions.
I'm gonna keep blocking this guy with everything time he misses.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find it again.
Is anybody else getting the I see you and I raise you vibe between DM1 and DM 1.0 here?
Right?
Sorry, guys. Where would it? It's under details, I think. Where would it be?
I just want to let you know, if you ever want to have Norman keep quiet, just tie his hands to his side. Because it's hilarious watching him do like hand motions, swinging his arms around like windmills over here. It's pretty darn funny.
This is why we need an in-person session. I want to see as well.
Just no drinks on the table. Fair warning. Nowhere near Norman.
Okay. Go black eye. You need to have a heightened version of detect, or what's it called? Detect, whatever it's called, the magic thing, in order to identify his spell. Ooh.
Because it has the subtle trait.
Is it subtle?
Because he
I'm
has
looking at
conceal spell.
Conceal spell. That's the one.
Okay. But
I can't
then
find it. Where is it?
What's that would
under?
have taken an action to conceal his spell.
No, it's an innate ability.
It's still an action.
It's not an action, it's an innate ability, sweet.
It is. Like my innate abilities still cost actions to use.
You say so. Okay. I
So
can't find it now.
conceal the spell takes one action, and then you cast the spell on top of that.
Ooh, I'm not gonna fight, that's fine. It's Oryn's turn.
Wonderful. I would like to cast Slashing Gust on. Let me get my pointer. This one.
Okay.
Wait, I don't like that laugh. That sounds like I'm making a mistake.
No, she's prone.
Why don't you use the fire one?
Burn it.
I thought about it, but then I have to move closer.
You could. I mean, you've got a wall of people in front of you.
Let me save that for now.
Excuse me.
I'll go with slashing gust first. And because it says I can it's a range of 60 feet and I can either go for one target or two targets.
Yeah.
So if I can take this one, I don't know if it's possible to do this one and this one, or if it would kind of be this one and this one, like by default.
Well, you said 60 feet.
Yes.
Is that from each other, or is that the whole thing?
No, that's the range of which I can cast it.
And how big is the sphere? How big is the distance?
It doesn't say. It just says the range is 60 feet, targets one or two creatures.
Okay, so let's do this. Whoops.
My opinion would be go for those two.
Where are you?
Over here.
So let's take it from you. There's 60 feet.
Okay.
Cool new toys, huh?
Very cool.
The Ring of Fire.
Yeah, so I didn't make it big enough. I mean, what I'm trying to say is they would both fit into the 60 feet range.
Lovely.
I only made it big enough that you would be able to see if it reached them or not.
I'll try for this one and
Okay.
this one.
You're going for the witch and the necromancer.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to remove that. And you can go ahead.
1d20 plus the attack. Is it?
Yes, plus
Yes.
1 and at advantage because they're both prone.
Whoa, sorry, say that again.
So it's going to be plus your attack, plus 1 for guidance, and at advantage because they're both prone. They're both
Okay.
on the
Nice
ground.
ADV.
Spell, Akari spell
Cool.
over them. So
And you make one attack roll. Am I correct?
Yes, 24.
That's a hit.
Yay. Okay, so then that's not a. How do I know what is a critical success or a success?
Success is just a success. You got what you need to roll. A critical success is a natural 20.
Okay, so I didn't get that obviously.
The success just means that you got what you needed to roll.
Cool. So that's 2d4.
Okay, go ahead. Just straight up 2d4.
I think so. It says make a spell attack roll against each target's AC. This deals 2d4 slashing damage.
Okay, yeah. So it's 2. No, that's right. Just straight up 2d4. No, it's fine. Go ahead. 3. Okay. Not a problem. So that is 3 damage. And then over here as well. 3 damage. Okay.
I then have one more action if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And
I would like to. Sorry, I'm just trying to think if it's worth burning a hero point.
Go ahead.
I will.
You've only done how much was the spell? How many actions?
Two.
You
So
still
I've
have
got one
one
action.
Yes, correct. You
but-
can use 2 if you use a hero point. Yes, you are correct.
With sorry, I have a question. Sorry.
Yeah.
With Scorching Blast, is it a action for every time I want to cast the fireball?
I assume so. Let me quickly look it up for you. All right. Scorching Blast.
Because it's 1 to cast it, but then every time I want to fire the
30
thing
feet
for the rest of the turn.
range. For the remainder of your turn, so I would assume each one is one. Each extra target would be one action.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I will take a hero point and cast Slashing Gust again on both of the same two that I did
Okay.
before. So just a repeat.
Cool. So you're looking for a 16 and a 17. You can just roll one dice. I'm not going to make you roll twice. It's fine.
Cool. Is the attack still +6 or plus the
No.
1 because of the
I think
guidance?
the spell is the same. Am I correct?
I
So the
think with
guidance is only
spells-
on the first attack, but they're
Yep.
still prone, so you still have an advantage.
Okay. So it's +6, I think, because that it doesn't show what it would change to.
Yeah, I think spells don't make a difference. Am I correct?
It's an attack roll, so if it's an attack roll, it gets +1, but it's only the first one.
Ah,
So
Okay,
you
yeah.
already did an attack roll, so the +1 falls away.
no, but the +6 is what she's got on her attack roll thing.
Yeah, so it would be +6, not +7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
for this
+6,
one.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the +6 still counts, but the +1 falls away. That's a hit.
Woo-hoo. Nice.
So then just 2d4s again.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
Yay!
Okay, 6.
Oryn is kicking butt and taking names.
Okay. Beauty does. I'm just adjusting their stats. And that was, there we go, 6 there. What? No, wait, I made a mistake here. Oh, no, I didn't. That's correct. There you go. All good, all good. Right. On my turn, we're going for 9, d20.
Is that for the will save?
Yeah, that's for the will save.
Okay. It's a
And I think
fail.
we're done. Yeah,
It's a fail. Just
I
one.
know. We're back to move that out the way quickly. Lillith. Move my,
Okay.
yeah, it's your
What
turn again.
do you guys need me to do? Team member. Am I still going for the familiar? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think so.
Let me just see. Yes, just in range. Okay. Rightio. Let's use my bow again. Just get
17 is no 18 is what you're looking for now.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow, where'd the time go?
23.
Okay.
So then it's the D6 plus, what was it again?
+1.
D6 plus 1. Okay. Ugh.
Woo! Okay.
Fantastic.
You do see Icor's kind of leaking. What am I doing? There we go. So it's kind of leaking out of it now. It is starting to bleed. Its mouth is opening and closing, and its stingers are twitching hectically, and its mandibles are opening and closing quite hectically. It's very not happy. You have another turn?
Yeah, I'll fire again and then I'll move again.
Excuse me.
19. Hit.
That's a hit. Barely, but it's a hit.
Hey. Almost hit versus missed. I'll take the I just barely hit it.
Yeah, forgot about that. So not you guys, something else.
1d6 plus 1.
The one.
Oh gosh.
Use a hero point. Roll again.
No, don't waste. That is enough. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
Very cool.
Go Lillith.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm firing my bow. I'm firing arrows at the centipede thingy, and I don't want to keep it to make shoes or a leather handbag. I'm just saying. Thank you. Yeah. No. So it's
a graphic description of its death. Come on.
graphic description of its death. Okay, so the arrow hits it right between the big fat eyeballs, and the gunk and ooze start dripping down its stomach and all covers its scales. And
There we go. It doesn't have scales, but okay.
whatever. It's what carapace. What do you call a thingy
I don't know
keys?
what a carapace would be at the back where the
Yeah,
millennium
well,
part is. That would be like a squishy body, but cool. Go ahead.
Okay, so down its stomach, okay? And its legs twitch and sort of flops onto its back, and its legs are twitching in the air, and then it stops moving.
Does that make you feel better?
Akari 2.0 steps away and glares at me, and then I move. Do I move further down to 8 o'clock, or do I go back around to the team? I'm asking. Do I go to 11 o'clock on the sort of if you make use of a clock, or do I go to 8? Want me to move out of the shadows? Then I
you're
don't
not
have
using stealth at the moment. And I think pretty much everyone has seen you. Or where the arrows
Okay.
have come from.
Yeah.
I think as long as you stay within 60 feet, that you can continue to fire your arrows, but still far enough away that you might not be within their spell
32?
range.
24. So go 25. There is no 24, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be a thing about that. I mean,
So just on the edge of that like bruised color there.
yeah.
Like there.
Cool.
Okay.
You happy there?
Well, I have to be.
Okay, cool. He was prone.
I killed something. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
Well done. Well done. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to
The
the dark
fail.
side.
That was. I wonder whose boy child could be on the other side of this. Wonder whose son that could be.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alpha's gonna strike at Evara, Evara's body.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yes, this is getting confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
With advantage, eh?
Even I was like, "What?" Oh,
With advantage.
Yeah, because
they're
the
prone.
monk is
They're lying
prone.
on the ground.
See?
Oh,
See?
technique. Oh my gosh.
Um,
Ooh, yes.
One is a nat
Critical
20.
hit.
Yeah.
Sure. That's definitely a hit, ne?
he needed 19.
2
20.
18,
die.
18, 18.
2d8 plus your strength modifier.
It will be 2d8 plus 5.
I'm ready.
It says plus 5, but my strength is at plus 4. Oh,
the other-
it's okay. Never mind. I know why.
Okay, cool.
So 2d8 plus.
Oh man. There we go. Sorry. My screen is speaking out again.
17. Woohoo! Go Alpha.
You go ahead and strike down, and she'll kind of look up and you go, attack me when I'm down, you coward. Oh, and I forgot the one in Akari's body. When the kind of when the familiar was died, it kind of you have this like hissing sound, and it kind of disappears in like smoke. And she kind of reaches down and goes, no, and starts like foaming at the mouth.
Akari B.
Evara.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Alpha. I apologize. Are you done? Sorry, guys.
Alpha is gonna strike again.
Coward.
Finisher. With advantage, right?
So don't forget, please.
Yes. Sorry.
It'll be a different amount because it's your second attack.
Yes, it's plus
Other than
4
that,
this time.
Yeah, but otherwise, other than that, everything else is exactly the same. Advantage the whole Cthulhu. And you're going for 18 again. Yeah.
Good job, Alpha.
Pum. Go ahead.
While Alpha's striking, he's gonna say in response, mercy is reserved for the worthy, and you squandered your chances long ago.
Go ahead.
1d8. 1d8 plus 4. Not 2d8. 1d8 plus 4.
Okay, there we go.
4 plus 5, isn't it?
Plus 5, sorry.
Yes.
Ouch.
9.
Okay. You hit a blow. He actually seems to like take it. Seems like blood starts coming out of his mouth. Here we go. Oh, sorry, you done?
Ray shield for the last one.
Lay shield. Perfect. Evara.
Okay, she's gonna attack her severely wounded body.
Okay, go ahead. Again, you're looking for 18.
I'm just checking this. The next installment of our game, the zombie version.
Oh, wait. 19.
21, Akari. Evara. Sorry, Evara.
Mhm.
11, sure.
Okay, give me a second. I'm good. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Okay.
Woohoo!
So Evara uses the bow staff, like smashes it into the head of her old body, and then leaps herself because she's gonna do a charging attack at Oryn next.
Oh, wow.
Go. I'm going to leave the body there. Go ahead.
Sure.
That's it. We're looking for a 17.
Are you leaving the body there in case Alpha wants to start swinging it at the other people?
Using it
No,
as a
there's a
weapon.
reason for that.
20 damage. Luck.
20. Live a wish.
That was at there.
Oryn.
There we go. You hit it down with the. You're hitting with the bow staff, ne?
Correct, yes. So
Yeah,
like
you hear
punch
something
the-
break.
punch the bow staff into the face of the old, or well, actually Evara. Leap with that over the corpse and then like charge in and swing at Oryn.
You kind of swing and hit, and you feel something crack. You see it kind of go. Well, I can't really say go down, but wince to the side, and kind of like. That's it. Are you done?
Yep, that's it for her.
Sound effects, dude. Sound effects. We heard half your. I could hear the full groan. I think
If you can hear half the groan, it's good enough. You get the point.
half the groan.
Akari.
Okay. So
Let me zoom in again, and I can see better. There we go.
Akari needs to kill Akari because considering that Evara killed herself,
Yeah.
everybody needs to kill their own double.
Akari's
Something.
gonna cast needle
Needle
dart?
dots.
Yeah, needle dots at itself.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't see that one coming.
Please.
Go ahead. I'm just playing.
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh. Hit.
That's cool. What was that? Sorry, I missed that.
26.
Hmm?
26.
That's a hit. You're looking for 16? 16.
That
6.
is
Cool. Perfect. Perfect. Let me adjust her stats. That was funny. Sorry.
And then she's going to burn a
Go ahead.
hero point to cast needle darts again.
Okay. Guys, please remember to remove your hero points. I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's a hit. Okay. I kind of, as I need to like, hit it all over her body. She also kind of groans and grits her teeth and just looks up at you and smiles. Sorry, I need to make a quick adjustment to her. There we go. Right.
That's it for Akari.
Okay, cool. Silas is kind of looking a bit more calm. Kind of starts slightly moving towards Akari and kind of jumping up and down, almost like a cheerleader. He's too scared to say anything. He's kind of jumping up and down, waving his arms.
He can form these little leafy hands into pom-poms. I can just see, go team, go team. I can see it now.
Not doing anything. Then we move on. To the cleric. Sorry. Cleric. Give it a try. You see, he holds up his mace and says a few words, and as you watch, the mace seems like it grows and seems to get like a blue energy moving around it, twisting around it, and he makes an attack at Alpha. Weapons. So that is 9. And you've got 21, am I correct? Because you did raise your shield.
Yes. Yeah.
Critical miss. What does he get?
Oh, I didn't even see that. You're right. I missed that.
Worried.
I completely missed that. You're right. He kind of swings and he misses. Sorry, excuse me. I seem to be losing my voice. And as he misses, he kind of stumbles sideways and kind of falls over the body of the
Evara.
fallen body of the old Evara. And he's kind of on the opposite side. I'm not going to make him that far away. Kind of stumbling, trying to keep his balance. The weapon is still glowing. It looks like it's bigger, but he is just kind of stumbling there. And that's pretty much his turn done. Do I need to give Alpha a turn before I move on to my next?
Did you say something?
Yes.
Yes, Alpha's going to say something.
And
I was waiting
with
for that.
movement, right? Wouldn't that be attack of opportunity?
Well, it wasn't really a movement. He was stumbling backwards, so I don't think that invokes an
He
attack of
moved?
opportunity. It's a stumble. I don't think it really invokes an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I literally have to move past you. It's not a move past you. It's a stumble back from you.
Okay.
I don't think it provokes an attack of opportunity. But
Okay.
please go ahead and use a verbal attack of opportunity.
Seeing him stumble, Alpha's just going to watch, and then a grim smile is going to cross his face, and he's going to say, "Fate has a way of correcting itself, it seems. You thought to take me down, yet here you are, tripping over your own arrogance. Let this be a lesson."
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
Tried to
Okay.
take me down, but look who's the one who ended up falling.
There we go.
Yeah.
And Akari's body is up.
Well, has now free will to stand up.
Yeah. Again. Yep. And is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Okay.
Your toy.
Hmm. You see her get up and cast a spell. Alpha, Akari, and Oryn, please make me a willpower check. Give me a second. I'll give you the amount now. Yes, willpower, yes. A willpower saving throw against a difficulty of 18.
So it's a d20 plus whatever our willpower, our will
Yes.
save is. Wonderful.
Okay,
Ooh,
so Akari's
Akari.
no.
Oh!
Oryn's a critical.
Alpha, good job.
So Alpha makes it 2. Akari, you feel yourself getting incredibly drowsy and you can't keep your eyes open. And you try to fight it, but fall asleep.
On the battlefield.
On the battlefield. Oryn, I can't even do anything worse to you. You're you kind of just collapse. You just like fall so fast, you just like collapse, like boom, like a sack of lead.
Wonderful.
You just collapse and please take 1 damage.
Cool, cool.
You are over there. I'll do it. 23. Okay. If I'm correct, that is her turn. I just want to double check. Yes, because 1 turn to stand. Is it a turn to stand up or is there a movement action to stand up?
It's an action to get back up again.
I'm done.
Hmm.
So, oh, wait. Oh, cool. Hold on. Where's my stuff? I can't find it now.
Your spell ring.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Ooh, nice. Okay. So, let's shrink it down. You are now asleep. And damn it, you are now asleep. I don't want to make Akari, in case you want to make Akari's bigger, because it would kind of, okay, I'll make it a little bit bigger. That would kind of take it over Alpha. So you two are sleeping now, they're prone. And if I am correct, it is Oryn's turn.
What do I do now? Since I am
Asleep.
asleep.
You need to make a willpower save, 18, to wake up again. Oh wait, you got a critical. Wait. You got a critical fail. Wait, there's a thing for that.
No. I
Hold
thought
on,
you
I
said
forgot.
there's nothing worse you can do.
I did, but I lied.
Don't touch Silas.
You
Don't worry,
are
Silas can run up and like smack you just to wake up.
Yes.
you are unconscious.
Like permanently.
So you're not just asleep, you're like unconscious. You're like knocked out. So let's give you a knocked out one.
So I can't do anything. I'm done.
You cannot do anything at all.
Until someone
Until-
wakes you up.
Until, yeah, thank you. Until someone wakes you up, thank you. Or you take damage, I suppose that would wake you up.
How would someone wake me up?
A slap.
Or a vigorous shake or something. If no one wakes you up in an hour, you will wake up by yourself.
Okay.
Ow.
I'm counting on Silas.
Just a reminder, a combat round is 5 seconds. So an hour is going to be a very long time for a fight.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking Silas as well, even though I should be DMing. I was thinking Silas as well.
Well, you are playing
Okay.
Silas too, so
Okay, wakes up as well. And gets up.
Runa.
No, she doesn't get up. I'm going to leave her staying down. From her folds of her robe, she pulls out a wand of magic missiles, which if she was awake, Akari would recognize, but she's not awake. And goes, "This used to be yours, but now it's mine."
Even though Akari is asleep.
Even though Akari says, well, she wouldn't know whose it was. That's exactly what I was looking for. Just saying. I just want to quickly look something up. Akari, ne? You had it.
Yes.
I just want to check something because the one I've got has got a different description to yours. So I'm going to use your description if you're happy with that.
Sure. No problem.
Because if you use it, this looks like Jacques made this for you personally. Because if I try and put a wand of magic missiles from the list, it works differently to this. The 3 actions, so it's 3 actions. I'm firing 3 magic missiles. Automatic hits, you don't get anything.
At
Evara, Lillith. Let's go for Evara, Lillith, and Alpha. Get back there. And that is, it's 1 die 4 plus 1 per thing, if I remember right.
yes, but it's going to be, you can just roll 1 because each of them is going to get hit by 1.
Yeah, but it's 1 die 4 plus 1. That's all I'm verifying. I'm not going to roll more than 1. Oh, it's plus 2 because I did 1 extra damage because of the spell that was cast on me. Each of you take 5 damage.
How do
I'll take down your life.
Okay.
Alpha, I'll do yours as well.
Oh,
Okay, now we need
Would
to
original Oryn mind if Evara ends copy Oryn?
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Mm.
No. Okay. I've got to try and get everyone's life right.
Evara already has her minus.
No.
Everything
On
in
my
there.
stats sheet. Go ahead. Yeah, I saw you did yours. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, who? Sorry.
It's Evara's. You said ask Evara. Is it Evara's? It's Evara's turn, isn't it?
No, it's Lilith's turn first.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was Fig. Okay, Lilith, please. While I'm busy here, go ahead.
Okay, just give me a sec.
You can wake the two sleeping people up. Slap both of them like, wake up.
Won't
Okay.
moving back allow for an attack of opportunity?
Me.
Yeah,
It's
because
me.
isn't it's going backwards to wake them?
No, she's not in melee range.
Yes, it's got to be it's melee range. It's melee range only.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if I move between them, come on now, why? Let me just click on the right who do watch it. Okay, that is if I move between them, how do I wake them? Do what?
Take them, do whatever. That's going to take 2 actions.
Okay. I move and then I wake these two up.
Oryn is going to have to make a willpower save again.
Cool. I'm beating 18.
Yeah, correct.
Nope.
You kind of vaguely become aware, but you're starting to become aware of your surroundings, but you're not quite awake yet. Kari, you were asleep, so you were prone. You are welcome to try and get up in your turn, though.
Can I shake?
You've got one more thing.
Yeah. Can I shake Oryn again?
Yeah, of
Say, "Hey,
course.
wake up, Chiquita."
Go ahead, roll again.
Sorry, Oryn.
Oryn is not a morning person, it seems.
Apparently.
Come on. Oh, my soul.
Okay.
This is depressing.
Alpha.
Alpha. Is it not
Sorry,
Evara?
Yeah, sorry.
Could be Evara or Alpha. They had rolled the same. So
Oh, I see.
I put you first. I put you first, then Evara.
Okay. Alpha is gonna move up to Akari's body.
Okay. Go ahead. She is up now.
And
So make
then
mouthful.
yes. So that's his 20 movement, and then he's gonna swing.
Go ahead. That's a miss.
I want to use a
Hero point. Go
hero
ahead.
point.
In the back, you just hear Oryn snoring, and there's like a bit of drool coming out of her mouth.
This is with advantage, eh?
Yes.
correct.
No. Yes,
Just use a hero point.
It's a hero point. Sorry, guys. Yes. Sorry. That's a hit.
Nice.
Love it.
Go Alpha. Go Alpha.
I have a question. Sorry.
Yes.
Aren't elves... I don't know where I read this. I could be wrong, but shouldn't I be immune to sleep spells?
I'll check that now.
Yeah, elves don't sleep.
Go ahead and make your attack. We'll go that now. Let's first do your attack.
Oh, nice, Alpha.
I think you are actually correct. I forgot about that you're an elf. That was the okay. So you are awake. Well, this is unconscious. You did get a critical fail.
True.
Just in a trance. That would be her same as a sleep. Or an elf. So she's currently like communicating with her ancestors.
They are telling me to get a grip.
So, okay, yeah, no, so you are correct, but again, because you got a critical failure, unfortunately, it would have affected you.
For future,
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Sorry. For future, if it is, if we get in this situation again, would I have to make a will roll?
No, you wouldn't.
Because if the
No, you would
critical
have. You still have
fail,
to make you still have to make a will roll for if you get a critical failure.
yeah.
So yes, you still would too in case you get a critical failure.
So don't roll a 1 again.
Yeah. So it's fine to leave it as it is, but just so that I'm understanding,
Yes. In future,
I
you still make a
should
roll.
still be awake because I wouldn't have had to make a will roll.
No, you would have
with
made a will
fast
roll still.
asleep spell.
You would have still made a will roll. But
Okay.
anything above a 1, it would have had no effect on you. But a
Yeah.
1 it still affects you.
Got you.
Okay. Sorry, that took me a while. Anything else?
I'm good. I'm good.
Alpha, how do you want to do this?
Oh yes. um.
There is.
Let Akari see how you want to kill her.
So. Alpha's gonna swing at Akari's feet. She's gonna plop down on her back. And then Alpha's gonna say,
okay.
Your dark magic ends here. You thought to wield the shadows against the light, but your treachery has brought only ruin upon yourself. And then, as he's going to do the final blow to her face while she's laying down.
Yeah.
He's going to say again, as he's swinging, let the unworthy fall into the abyss. Here, I hereby sign your death warrant.
I'm getting a bit shocked.
Somebody get this guy a pen.
We might not make it back to Galarian looking at the time right now. Anyway, that's fine. We'll do it next week. It's no problem. Okay, right.
That was Alpha's first attack?
Yeah.
Second attack?
No, that was his first.
First.
First, according to me. Am I right?
No.
Yep.
Akari might just suggest that he comes back between the squishy backline and his actual body that's still alive.
Yes.
Very much while I'm standing over there.
Can Alpha then use a turn to go back?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
And then you can.
And probably raise his shield as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, yep. I was just going to say, you still have one more action.
Raise shield.
And Oryn was still prone while she used her magic missile, right?
No, she hasn't got up. No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Akari is. That was a very squishy Akari.
Yeah, that was, eh? But she probably took damage from her familiar as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Lillith was carrying this team.
Is that a miss?
That's a miss.
She's going to burn a hero point.
Okay. You're looking for 17. Okay, that's it.
That's more than 17.
Done.
6.
Give me a second. And how do you want to do this?
My God!
So because she just cast magic missile on her, Kari's gonna growl and then swing back the bow staff and then connect it right to the side of her face. And as she falls down, she's gonna bite down on her neck as well.
Close
And
and
you got blood splattering, and she's like, head goes to the side. Silas is going to run over.
We still have Alpha, right?
Yes.
So Akari is going to do the same charge attack, just backwards towards Alpha now again.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done. Please go ahead.
Akari or Evara?
Evara, sorry.
No worries. Sorry, I just thought I missed something now.
I was like, Akari is a little bit far to be biting her neck.
Miss.
Yeah.
She'll burn her last hero point to take
Okay.
this at advantage.
Go Evara.
You want to roll again?
Yeah, with her last
Yeah,
hero
okay, cool.
point.
cool. No, I'm just checking I heard right. That you want to roll again, not you want to make
Show
another
them
attack.
Flames. Show them flames.
Probably
Ugh.
also a miss.
Yep, still a miss.
Ah,
You're looking for 19. Are you done?
She is for now.
Okay. No. Silas runs across and like. Go. Oops. Try again.
Will save.
Yep, go ahead with a will save. Lady Oryn! Lady Oryn! Got like little yellow tears streaking down his cheeks.
Aww.
Just like shaking, Lady Oryn, are you okay, Lady Oryn? I knew I should have protected you. Go ahead.
Oh.
Getting pumpkin.
19. Does that hit?
No, you're awake. You're up. You're
Yeah.
You're awake. You're still lying down, but you're awake.
Wonderful.
Silas has got his pumpkin spice all over you, Oryn.
A little yellow tears streaking down his cheeks.
Aw. Shame. Peace.
Kneeling down on his little things, like shaking you. Well, you can see when you look up, he's this giant head looking into your face, little yellow tears dripping down onto your neck.
Shame.
Oh, go ahead. I'll let you say something before I move on to the next thing. If you want to.
Oryn is going to kind of still a little bit dirty cock, just reach a hand up to his face and wipe one of his tears and say, I guess we're even now.
Wow. Now. He's going to make an attack.
Before Akari.
Akari should be before Alpha.
Where am I now?
Well, Alpha 2.
What the hell's going on here? Sorry. Give me a second. Something's funky going on here. Okay, there you go. Sorry, there you go. Sorry, guys. That was a bit weird, but okay. Okay. Alpha, did I skip your turn?
No.
My turn.
Akari.
Huh?
Skip
Akari.
Akari's
Akari.
turn.
Yeah. No, Akari's going to go after Silas. I thought you said Alpha for some reason.
You said Alpha.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Akari is going to cast her innate foreboding ward. So that's Alpha's body gets a -1 to attack, and Evara gets a +1 to AC if he tries to attack her. And then on top of that, she's going to cast Shield right in front of Evara.
Okay,
So she gets
Evara's-
additional +2 AC.
So it's +3.
Correct. So her AC is
If-
going to
if-
be
if
on
he attacks her.
21. If he attacks her, yes.
Yes. No, 22.
Remember, she gets a -1 because she's raging.
Okay. Cool. Good. I did not know that. Okay. Is that it for you?
That is it. That's 3 actions.
Cool. My attack. And of course, he is going to try and... Whoops. I didn't mean to make that roll. I was trying to...
No, GM. You can't do that. That's a
I
critical.
can, because I was still trying to add on my plus.
That's
Even with your plus, it's a 1.
it's a 1. Critical fail.
It was
Miss.
not meant to roll, but okay, I'll even allow it because I mean, like, I'll allow it. But like I said, I was actually trying to still push the plus button when it went to the wrong button.
Nope.
That's the second nat one for Alpha.
Go.
In a row.
This guy's god does not love him.
Oh, your fault. I don't even know what to do there.
He falls prone over the same body.
I'll actually go back over the same body. I'm not going to allow him to fall prone over somebody, but I will allow an attack of opportunity from Evara.
Okay, he
When he
didn't
goes
fall
back.
his own sword. I'm disappointed.
So he's gonna
On the
trip over the
mace,
same body again.
Yep.
He didn't fall on the mace with his face.
Oh, come on, that was so close to a 20. Come on.
Yeah, that's really close to a 20. Uh-huh.
No, it was
You add all
almost
of your
on the
stuff.
20. If it rolled a bit more, it would have been the 20.
Yeah.
If you add all of your stuff, even with all your stuff, you would have missed anyway, but still. D20 plus. Okay, so it's -1. Am I correct?
Yes,
To my attack roll.
correct.
And I need to roll 21.
To hit, yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Ooh, okay, that's
That's
it.
it.
Alpha, reaction.
Can he? Yes, I can, because it's 15 feet.
Where did my... What the hell's going on? Sorry, guys, my thing is just randomly closing windows here. So when I go to the window to try and check what the damage is, it's suddenly not there anymore.
Come on, guys, this is the last one. We can make quick work of this and then head back to
Guys, can
home.
I close your personal windows in my side? Are you taking care of your stats?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think it might be that I've just got too many windows open. It's just randomly closing these windows.
Did Alpha hit Evara?
Yes. So other Alpha's going to get a reaction to hit
Yes!
Alpha.
Also, it says you protect your ally and strike your foe. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level. If the foe is within reach,
Really
make a
cool.
melee.
Yeah,
That's
so it's -4 damage on whatever he hits with.
Yes.
nice.
5 damage.
Oh, wow. Damage.
Okay, that's to Akari.
Yeah.
And then Alpha
Evara.
gets to strike.
Sorry,
Evara, Evara.
Oh my gosh,
Push it
I was
down to
gonna
20.
say, dude.
And then
Oh,
Alpha gets an attack.
This is getting freaking confusing. I told you guys. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Is this would this be any normal first attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's a hit.
Whoa, whoa!
Go
Go
Alpha.
Alpha.
Woo woo woo.
Oh,
The
okay.
root one.
Before Alpha strikes. He's gonna
Alpha's got a degrading.
he's gonna say he's gonna say your incompetence is as staggering as your self-confidence.
Nice. I like what you did there. Go ahead.
1d8 plus 5.
Where? Ah, there he is.
7.
Yay!
Cool, cool. Okay, so I'm just checking here. I've got all my stats right.
How do you want to do this?
Not even close.
No, not for Alpha.
Not even close.
Ah.
They call tanks for a reason.
Yeah, gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you've had your attack of opportunity. It's Oryn's. No, wait, I've got another thing if I want to. Oh, Book. No, I
There's
did
also a
take,
question, right? With
I
your
took 2
roll
attacks.
there. Yeah, with your roll there, did you take your second attack bonus?
Yes, I did.
First?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That was his second attack. Yes, yes, yes. No, I did. That's what I'm just thinking. Wait, wait, wait. That was my second attack. I've done 2 attacks already. He's going to take a step back. Away from the body.
Running away.
So another attack of opportunity for both of the peeps that are close to him.
I don't know if they're in range still.
I mean, they already attacked him now with melee, so he has to be in range if he steps away.
Oh, sorry, Alpha. I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, then he would not have been able
5?
to hit
No,
the
5.
Evara.
Okay, 5. Okay, I'll allow it. No, not really, because Evara's closer than... Evara was within 5 feet. So Evara, I'm not sure what Alpha... If Alpha can get an heck of opportunity, I'll give it to Evara. I'm not sure if Alpha's close enough.
Technically, Alpha just attacked.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was because it was within 15 feet, am I correct?
Yeah.
An
Yes.
attack of opportunity doesn't quite work the same.
Really?
Gosh, change the
Swinging forward, Evara trips over the same fucking body.
I'm
Right,
thinking
no,
This body is actually beyond the grave doing
getting into the way now, like seriously.
yeah. Did
Alright.
you say that the Evara bee has tentacles? Because I get this impression it's got tentacles on it.
All right.
Oryn is going to. I just want to see which one causes more damage. Hold on.
You're going to get up, I would assume.
Yes. Is that one movement?
That's one movement.
You don't necessarily have to get up if you
We
don't
can't
want
magic
to.
from the ground. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you don't have to do feet gestures, you can still do hand gestures.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I'm not going to argue with that. I did it myself.
Okay, I won't get up.
It took
I won't
Akari.
get up then.
I was waiting for that reaction. I really was. That's the whole reason I gave her the magic missiles.
Okay, I won't get up.
Okay.
I will cast electric arc.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on.
Oh, wait, I've got to adjust my thing now that you mention it as well. I'm going to do that as well. Okay.
Let me cast needle darts. My apologies.
I've cast that as well. So I'm just removing my spells that I've cast already. Go ahead.
I love that you can cast cantrips more than once a day.
Mhm.
He's gonna start a cult called Needle Darts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Needle Dots Anonymous. My name is.
It's like
I am
needle,
Akari.
needle dots, needle dots, needle dots, and you cast it.
I'm a recovering needle dart user.
Woo!
Wow.
Done.
No,
You're a natural 20.
nicely done.
Look at that! Wow.
Hey, depending on what you roll, you
That's-
might, or maybe not. We'll get a.
That's
How do you want to do this?
64 damage.
64.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause you only
double
need
damage.
one. That's what I said to you. Depending
Yes.
on how you do this,
Hey.
And you also apply 1 persistent bleed damage to the target if it's a critical success.
I see why you use needle darts all the time. It is a fantastic spell.
So that was.
See? Needle dots, needle dots, needle dots.
Okay, so it was
1,
7,
7.
it was-
17.
Yeah, that's right. That is 15.
What?
Never mind.
And he also takes 1 persistent bleed damage.
Yep.
So each
That will only
round
be
he
the
will
next turn,
take
though.
1
Yeah, the next turn. Yep. No, I'm
bleeding
with you.
damage.
I'm with you. I'm totally with you. The next round.
How far is he from dead? Oh, wait, sorry. I get another go.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like to burn another hero point and do the same thing, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Cool, D20, that's 6. Oh,
That's a miss.
Oops.
So close. Anyway,
You're close, and he holds up his shield, and all the needles got like in his shield. You're done.
yes, I am done.
That takes me back to Lillith, who is not on my screen anymore. I have to move my
I'm
screen
not on
around a
your
bit.
screen anymore.
Yeah, I zoomed in. There you go.
Okay.
I just zoomed back out again.
Well, I'll use my bow attack on Alpha because we all now going for Alpha. So
Like a
that's
gang up on someone there.
well,
You're looking for
Um,
19. No, 20. You're looking for 20.
holy cannolis. Okay, so that's D20 plus 8. Right.
Yeah, plus 8 because you got the plus 1, plus 7. Yeah.
Get him, Lilith.
I am sure gonna try. Let's see. Woohoo!
Okay.
24.
Yes!
Okay. And then it's. Is it 2? No, it's not a
One.
sneak. So it's 1
Die
plus
6
1.
plus 1. Correct.
Okay.
I don't
That's
even
pretty
think
quick. You catch on pretty quickly.
I don't even think Alpha has had the opportunity to make contact with anyone.
7.
7.
Okay. Pull around.
Okay,
Let
let
me
me.
look at the worst for word. Bleeding a bit. Grunting a bit.
Okay, let me.
Go
Eight.
around.
So now I have plus 3. Okay, let's try this again.
You can afford to be clumsy and trip over bodies when your health is so high.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
That's a
miss.
miss.
Eh. And I need a 20, so I can't even do the neck. I won't even bother to attack again.
Okay.
Right. That's me.
Alpha. It's your chance.
Is my chance.
Alpha, he's our man. If he can't do
Roll
it,
a 1. Please roll a 1.
I think he just jinxed me actually. Alpha's gonna go up to his friend
Who's look alike?
and then attack.
Go ahead. You're looking for a 20.
Uh,
You can do it. I believe.
I've already been
You
jinxed.
should have enough. Yeah, you should. With all your bonuses.
Hey.
I'm just pissed I rolled so bad. Some fighters should have lasted a lot longer, but it's not going to because we're running out of time. But I'm just pissed that I rolled so badly. That's a hit. Go ahead.
6.
He is looking really much as you kind of swing and hit him in the side of the head. He's like blood just splashing everywhere. He's kind of looking a lot the worse with it, kind of leaning a bit, kind of swaying a bit.
My lord, how much? I know the tank, but holy cannolis. Surely to goodness, the tires have come off now.
Alpha is gonna attack again.
Good. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's a miss.
I want to burn a hero point and
Alan
reroll.
Howard? Go ahead.
if you
And
burn a
remember with
hero.
advantage.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just going to ask, is it with advantage?
That is with advantage, yes. Others would be a little bit unfair, I think.
Mm.
It's actually not supposed to be, but I think that's a bit unfair. Because your chances are just as high of getting another bad roll. If you roll with advantage, you've got a higher chance. Yep, that's a hit.
Come on,
Good
let's do
job.
this.
Go Alpha, go Alpha. Woohoo,
Woohoo!
11.
Surely he's got to be dead by now. Surely.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Woo!
Okay.
Say your speech first, then do the kill.
Die, insect! Oh, sorry, no, that was me earlier.
So, the final words that he hears.
My Electron just arrived. Too late.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha is gonna swing and connect with his body. Like at his stomach, he's gonna, bend a little bit. Alpha's gonna kick him, he's gonna fall, and then Alpha will say, "Your reign of darkness ends here, and your soul shall answer for the lives you've taken. May the weight of your sins guide you into the abyss. The light of sorrow's sword shines on, and justice is served. I hereby sign your death warrant." And he's going to swing down and connect on his face.
Nice. Nicely played.
Akari's just gonna comment on that and say, no wonder his god left him.
That was rough.
Silas is going to kind of run up and grab like a bear hug around your left thigh. You think, I thought I'd lost you. I couldn't afford to do that. And as all of you kind of gather around and look down at the bodies that were yours, you feel this like sensation of loss and grief. As each of you look into the eyes, Kitty, of your body, you feel this like weird sensation, like a pull, and you feel yourself falling forward. And with that, you all suddenly jerk, as if you're like waking from a dream. You suddenly characters. There we go. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We
Wait.
need Gourd and Silas.
Gregor's back.
We don't need Gourd.
Huh?
Gour's not here.
Why is Gourd not here?
Yeah, hold on. I'm supposed to adjusting the size. Okay, there we go. So you all kind of appear back. Here. There we go. There we go. And you all kind of feel it's like a jerk because you all kind of like when you wake up from a dream and you all wake up and look around. You're kind of on the edge of a kind of meadow. There's plants around you. There's a road in front of you. In the middle of you, there's like a huge standing stone. Excuse me. It's a large standing stone. I've missed out the whole chat. You guys have probably been chatting away, and I've missed out everything. Yeah, pretty much. You guys are all standing out, and you notice the standing stone. There's like blue sigils and runes like on it, and they're all shining, and then they all kind of start dimming, and then all disappear. I'm going to do this the same way I did it the previous time. Named. Let's go back to my. Here we go. Alpha. You kind of jerk awake, and you're kind of sitting up, and you look, and you're back in your armor. You don't have a helmet on, but your helmet is lying by your feet. You know, it's kind of everything's the way it was. You feel your sword just like the mace, all the stuff that you had is all gone. But you suddenly feel like a rush of emotions heading towards you, and you feel a deep connection with your deity again. And you get this kind of feeling like, where were you? I thought I'd lost you.
I am still
And
worthy.
Still feel this like sigh of relief, and you get a kind of sigh of relief as well from your deities. You get this kind of feeling that I couldn't find you. I was wondering where you were, but I'm glad to have you back. Please, for those who don't know, please go ahead and describe yourself.
Alpha, a towering figure at 6'2", boasts a fair complexion and a strong silver-streaked beard. His dark hair falls to his shoulders, and intense azure eyes convey unwavering determination.
But you can see now because it's Hammerself.
Yes. Adorned in meticulously crafted chainmail with religious symbols, a midnight blue cloak flows behind him, a radiant sun pendant hangs around his neck complementing his large shield and finely crafted longsword.
One quick thing, have you added, which started the whole joke that last time didn't turn out to be, have you added your holy symbol to your character list, to your inventory?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Nope.
Please do. That's the start of the whole joke last time, the whole conversation. What did you do with my holy symbol? It was actually just trying to tell you you forgot to put your holy symbol onto your character sheet.
Do I add it in inventory?
Yeah, add it in inventory. Just put in holy symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the whole thing that started there. Is actually purely because you forgot to add the holy symbol. Everyone, you can rest. You are feeling refreshed. You can go ahead and rest your characters. You regain your full power and your spells again. You don't have time to change your spells, but when you do wake up from this rest, you do feel it has it's been as if you've had a good rest. Right. Next, please describe yourself, Akari. You wake up. Oh, sorry. You wake up. You kind of feel an attachment again. You don't feel your summon anymore, but you do feel like a yearning coming from Andariel. But you don't sense any. What you all do realize is when you wake up, because of the roads, that you are nowhere near where you were when you were in the mushroom ring. And it's kind of overcast, but the sun is still shining through. But it is overcast, but it looks like it's kind of mid-morning. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Akari, please go ahead.
Okay, so Akari is fair-skinned, red hair, and at the moment she has black eyes with red irises, and the eyes seem to be feline, if I remember correctly, from a description of the first world.
Yeah.
So that's near. She's quite slender, not really tall, like average height. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She's not too exceptional in any way. And then the first thing she's gonna do is she's gonna search for her backpack and then search for something that's quite sentimental to her. So a gift from her departed mother.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for her. She's gonna
Okay.
do that first, and then she's gonna start chanting to summon back her summon.
Okay. You want to do Evara?
I need to find Evara's first.
And you start chanting for your summon so long. So I'm going to bring her back. But I'm going to describe her as soon as you guys are done. I'm going to hope you're going to try and finish as close to 10 o'clock as possible, people.
Evara is closest resembling a lynx with tufts on her ears, and she has big green, light green eyes, and she has quite fluffy fur for being a catfolk / lynx. And she has formidable jaws. Her teeth seem almost metallic.
Okay, is that it?
That's it. Oh, she's quite
Okay.
tall as well. Sorry, forgot to mention
Lillith, I don't think it's necessary because Lillith has already done the description and she wouldn't. Well, Lillith's not. Wait, I'm lying. Lillith's not here.
I was
So,
gonna say I'm
sorry, my bad. Lillith is not
my
here.
token's there, but I shouldn't be.
I apologize. I'll delete Lillith now. Lillith is not here yet. Well, Lillith is not here. I'll remove her. I got so used to putting all of you on there. I forgot about that. As you look around, you notice that Lillith is not there, but Gregor is. Sorry, my bad. Please go ahead, Oryn.
Oryn has got goldenish red hair, leaning more towards like a copper, but instead of it being just her normal like wavy red hair, the front of her hair is now like that ash blonde that she had from the first world. She looks pretty much the same, slender build, the not tan skin, but not super pale, quite tall. But on her left hand, I think it was, the
Left hand.
tattoos and the finger bones also remain.
Nice. I'm really sad I missed the whole Discord chat. Okay, cool. Thank you. And you have Silas there. Silas kind of looks around, and then you see his head like turns a full 360 as he kind of looks around, like moving up and down like a bobbing head. And he gets back to you, goes, Lady Cyrus, where are we? And he kind of jerks back, goes, you look different. And he reaches up and he goes, I like your hair. And he touches his head. He goes, looks like mine. As he kind of brushes his orange head.
I love him so much.
And then you'll notice Gregor, who's kind of stumbling up like from a kneeling position. Oh, no, wait. No, let's do Gregor. Kind of stumbling up from his prone position. And he's like, oh, that was interesting. I don't feel so good. And he starts like quivering. And his whole body starts like shaking as he's in this prone position. And you notice behind him, even though he's in a prone position, kind of shaking, his shadow looks like it's standing. And you see his shadow kind of move to the left, even though he's standing still. And you see his shadow like almost looks like it's lifting, and it's kind of congealing and becoming solid. And out of the shadow steps Lillith, looking a little confused. Gregor kind of stands up straight away and reaches out his arms and goes, I have been in her head. She means us no harm. And we mean you no harm towards it. And he looks specifically at Akari and says, we mean her no harm.
Appreciate that. Where am I? And who turned the lights on?
And Andariel appears, and she's looking a lot the worse for wear. She's bruised. There's like blood in her hair. Her clothing's tattered. Her wings are tattered. Scratches and bruises all over her body. And she kind of looks up at Akari and says, where have you been? I was summoned. We waited 4 days for you. And then I was taken back to the abyss, where I had to fight for my life. And then she looks up at Gregor and throws down what looks like a wooden statue, which kind of rolls and lands at his feet, all dead and stiff, like a brownish color, where it used to be like reddish brown, skin brown. The eyes are dim. There's nothing in the eyes. And it just kind of lies there at his feet. And we'll catch up there next time.
No.
I will see you all next week.
That is horrible. That is not fair. That is not fair. Oh my word.
Oh.
Okay, no, it's fine because
You do realize that I did tell you that time passes differently in the Fey realm.
I'm still just trying to. You said something that Gour's life force is tethered to your own. So I'm just going to go on the fact that if you're still alive, he's not dead. He's just resting.
They waited 4 days for us, and then she was taken back to the abyss where she's been for she doesn't know how long, because time doesn't pass in the abyss. Gregor was not with you.
Mm.
But
in
my
the
summon
first book.
protected Gore. I'm so proud of her.
Well, not, but she's got a statue with her. Who says she protected him?
I mean, he would be in pieces if she didn't.
I was gonna say she dragged him around with her. Obviously, if she brought him back.
It was in her bag, so it's not like she really did any effort. But okay, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her.
He has a bag?
She does.
Really?
A
I don't know
bag
about that.
holding.
That could have happened while she was in the abyss.
Are we gonna level up the peeps?
We'll level up you first thing next time.
Or we could level up now?
You can go ahead if you want to. You can go ahead and level up. What? I've missed like a mood of a conversation here.
You think?
Well,
Um,
boys and girls, ladies and
okay,
germs, have a
um,
fabulous evening and an awesome rest of the week.
You are more than welcome to level yourself up. You go to edit. You up your level to level 3. And then, whoops, sorry about that. And then you go to the third one where it says ABC, and you'll see there you'll be able to add the stuff you need to add. And for the spell casters on the fourth one on your chart, go to spells. You'll be able to add to your spells as well. If you need any help, let me
Yeah,
know.
I'll speak to you offline. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you very much.
Night.
Night.
Bye.
Can I
Next time.
reveal my star orb? Or are we gonna leave that to the next session?
We'll leave that to the next session.
Okay, cool.
We'll
Have
leave
a
some
good one.
surprises. We're going to leave some surprises for next time because we left this one with so many things covered. No plot holes at all.
None whatsoever.
And welcome, Norbash. I love the name.
Thanks.
We're sorry we didn't get to meet your character yet. We're
You'll get to meet
excited for
next
it.
week. I did
Sorry
say
we
we
take
were-
so long.
I was going to say it was going to be this week, but it would have just been a kind of meet on the way. And then there wouldn't have been any actual role playing. But next week, things will change. Depending if you get, you guys take forever.
That fight was very quick.
Yeah.
It was quicker than I expected it to be. It was longer than I expected it to be. It was more one-sided than I expected it to be. My whole strategy